Tonight's presentation of North and South, brought to you by Ford and your local Ford dealer, who invite you to see the 1986 Ford cars and trucks. Have you driven a Ford lately? And McDonald's and the new McDLT, hot side, cool side hamburgers. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time? Yeah! Well, I say you got it. I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot side.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT.
Hot, hot.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
And the cool stays cool.
The new McDLT.
Cool crisp.
The beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot. Keep it cool, cool. McDLT. McDLT. Hot, tasty McD. Cool crisp LT. McDLT.
It's a good time.
Hot, tasty McD.
For the great taste, cool crisp LT. Of McDonald's could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
New McDLT.
Have you driven a Ford?
Ford dealers present 8.8 Plus. 8.8 annual percentage rate financing on 86 and 85 Tempo and Escort, both when equipped with manual transmissions, plus tough new 86 Rangers and sporty 86 Bronco 2s, plus a special lease offer on all 86 and 85 Ford cars and light trucks. 1986 is off to a great start with 8.8 Plus at Ford dealers now.
There's a great new way to knock out bad breath. New Chlorette stick gum. It's the only stick gum that has Actazole with chlorophyll to fight bad breath. Knock out bad breath with Chlorette, the breath deodorant.
Smell this fresh cut cedar.
Nothing can penetrate this stuffy nose.
This can.
Hall's Vapor Action penetrates to help your stuffy nose feel clearer while Hall soothes your cough. For penetrating relief, get Hall's Vapor Action.
Stand back, world. There's an unstoppable new team busting onto Thursday nights.
I don't believe it. Those are great dates.
In a high-spirited comedy misadventure.
Hi. Just looking for a bathroom. You can wait.
Just a couple of regular guys trying to solve life's most baffling mysteries.
This is outrageous. So is leapfrog at a nudist colony. Doesn't mean you shouldn't try it.
There's something funny going on in Shadow Chasers, premiering next Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
You'll love it!
Introducing Kellogg's Just Right cereal, the perfect harmony between taste, nutrition, 4 wholesome grains, each one crisp and crunchy, with the sun-rich goodness of raisins, nuts, and chopped dates. Taste that's so rich in nutrition, you get 100% of 11 vitamins and minerals. New Kellogg's Just Right, the perfect harmony between taste and nutrition, with fruit or all grains.
Just right.
You're about to learn why Ford Escort, the world's best-selling car, is out to become even more popular. If all of this seems like a lot to remember about Ford Escort, let us sum it up for you. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
First, I noticed the aroma. Incredible. It seemed to draw me into the kitchen. Then I saw it. New crusty French leaf from Pillsbury. I observed the crust, so crisp, so French. It was the most incredible French leaf I'd ever investigated. Then, suddenly, it disappeared without a trace.
New crusty French loaf.
Leaf.
For a beautiful body, just pump, pump. For beautiful skin, you just pump.
Introducing medicated Noxema skin cream. Now with a pump. It cleans like no soap can and doesn't dry.
For beautiful skin, you just pump.
Noxema, now with a pump.
CoverGirl nails. slicks. Nail color drenched in super wet shine, so it looks this rich, this dazzling.
Even when it's dry. For color that looks wet, even when it's dry. Wear CoverGirl nail slicks.
When our family honor moves to its new night. Friday at 10, 9 Central. A daughter's taken captive.
Where?
And rivals unite to protect our family honor.
WTAE-TV Pittsburgh.
What is the car shape of the future?
Ford consultant Jackie Stewart drives some forward-looking vehicles.
Concept cars like these are a deliberate look to the future. They've been very carefully designed to have the airflow efficiency that makes cars drive better. Ford learns from its experiments. This motor car may look futuristic, but it's actually here now. It's the new Ford Taurus.
Coming soon to your Ford dealer. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Kellogg's Rice Krispies bars have an exciting, crispy, chewy taste.
There's been a break way up high, just my Rice Krispies bar, and I loving every crispy, chewy bite. Boy, they sure build a ride. Chewy, crispy, chewy. But you know that last bite's so rough, I just can't get enough. I got my all gone been wrong. Rice Krispie, chewy blue.
Crisp Rice Krispies, chewy oats and honey. Ooh, what a cure for those blues.
Oh, boy.
Today, Franco Bola helps celebrate the wedding of vineyard worker Paolo Capelli's daughter. Because Franco Bola believes part of caring about your wine is caring about the people who give their very best to make your wine the very best. Bola, you can taste the care.
Good. Yeah. Much better.
Boys, what are you whispering about?
Sir, the Campbell's soup tastes different. It's got more stuff in it.
Nourishing Campbell's vegetable beef soup. With more vegetables, more beefy taste is just one of the soups we've made better. Isn't it nice when something you trust to be so good gets even better?
Campbell's soup is good food.
And keeps getting better.
Sunday, a frightening force of nature brings MacGyver to South America.
You got that one. Trouble is, a couple billion of his relatives are coming to the funeral.
MacGyver, Sunday. North and South will continue in a moment.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Kmart. Now from Washington, Gene Meserve.
Good evening. After a two-day pitched battle and a final nighttime assault, Colombian armed forces have defeated leftist rebels who captured the nation's Supreme Court building. When it was all over, the Army found at least 50 dead, including Colombia's Chief Justice and the rebel leader. Floodwaters hit Richmond, Virginia, many parts of Maryland, and the nation's capital today. And a Senate official is in New Orleans tonight to serve a subpoena and bring back to Washington a Ukrainian crewman who twice jumped from his Soviet freighter. Later on Nightline, has the federal government mishandled the Soviet sailor's attempt to defect? Now this.
Kmart is thinking Christmas and sale. 4-roll or jumbo Christmas wrap, just $1.97. A 12-inch black and white TV is just $49. Plus hundreds more items in your Kmart sale circular. It's perfect for people who can't wait for Christmas.
That's News Brief. More news later on this ABC station.
It's here only once every 75 years. In 1910, hysteria hit the nation. This year, stargazers from around the world are poised to view the return of Halley's Comet. Tonight at 11 o'clock, Joe DiNardo takes you into the stars and uncovers the myths and reality behind the comet. Why all the excitement? Do you really need a telescope for backyard viewing? Halley's Hype, tonight on the 11 o'clock Channel 4 Action News.
I think a lipstick should know its place and stay there. So I wear Estee Lauder's Featherproof lipstick. It's a breakthrough formula that virtually eliminates feathering because it's a primer and a lip color in one. And the contour tip gives me perfect control every time. So now all I need is one perfectly fabulous lipstick. Well, almost.
Featherproof lipstick, now at Horns.
Plentiful savings abound this month at Thrift Drugs. We've got Pepsi and all your favorite Pepsi products on sale. 2-liter bottles just $1.09. Mon Cherie Fine Candy, 4 individually wrapped chocolates just 66 cents at Thrift Drugs. Take a sneak peek at our great Christmas values. Look for this special pull-out section in the November ad in all stores. And for plentiful savings this month, trust Thrift Drugs.
After 50 years, we're still the one you can trust.
Helping out the flooded out. A report tonight at 11.
From the time I get up in the morning, it's a race with the clock. So I don't have time to slow down for a cold, much less a cold medicine that makes me drowsy. That's why I count on Sudafed for fast relief without feeling drowsy.
Sudafed starts to relieve a stuffy nose and clogged sinuses in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness. Just 22 minutes, and you can get on with your day. Sudafed, the fast-acting cold medicine
That won't slow you down.
Milk's got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition in every pore. Health kick. I got the kick and milk is it. With calcium and vitamins that you're so rich. So get on a health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Yeah, get on a health kick, milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more.
A day in the country. That's something to look forward to. And so is Ford Tempo, the car that shows a lot of forward thinking. Front-wheel drive, precise handling, fuel injection. And Tempo has a design that helps it hold the road. You'll also find Tempo makes the return home again a lot more fun.
Look, there's a baby.
Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Hershey Bar, one of the old-time greats. When you want pure milk chocolate with or without almonds, nothing but a Hershey Bar will do. One of the old-time greats.
Wednesday, a major television event. The Carringtons join the Colbys, the party of the year, the most impressive all-star cast in the history of series television. A spectacular 2-hour dynasty you'll never forget.
You'll love it.
Wednesday.
In the showdown between small 4x2 pickup trucks, the Ford Ranger has become the #1 bestseller. And this year, Ranger stays on top with a new super cab that carries 5. No one can beat it. And Ranger's more powerful V6 engine is running the others out of town. The '86 Ford Ranger, the best-selling small 4x2 pickup in America. The best-built American trucks are built. Ford Tough.
Cats aren't really that hard to please. You just have to show them who's boss. Boss, your dinner's ready, and it's tender fiddles.
See? Cats are easy to please. Just give them exactly what they want, which is tender fiddles, exactly the way they like it. Roscoe likes his with dinner music.
Tender Fiddles brand cat food in 8 moist, easy-to-please flavors.
Can I stop whistling now? Don't talk with your mouth full.
I'm her big sister. I'm her little sister. I use Tampax tampons. Clean, comfortable protection you just can't get with a pad. Aren't tampons hard to use? Not really. Tampax has a new soft plastic applicator just for you. Pedal Soft. Pedal Soft tapered, pinky slim, so it's even easier to use. Size iPads. New Pedal Soft Tampax tampons. So easy to use, it'll get you off pads forever. Big sisters always make things easier.
Black & Decker cordless science reinvents the small appliance.
Unplug them when you use them, plug them in when you're through. Unplug them when you use them, plug them in when you're through.
cordless power from Black & Decker. Knife, mixer, and for light jobs, the handy mixer beater.
You keep them in their storage space. They let you work in any place. Unplug them when you use them. Plug them in when you're through.
From Black & Decker, ideas at work.
Ladies Rolls in Geneva, tomorrow on ABC's World News Tonight.
North and South will continue in a moment. Sunday, a strange force of nature brings MacGyver to South America.
An eating machine, 2 miles wide and 10 miles long.
He's fighting a different kind of soldier.
I'd be willing to bet a good fire to get their attention.
MacGyver's biggest challenge at 8/7 Central.
Sunday. Spin the globe, point your finger. The odds are that British Airways flies there. British Airways, the world's favorite airline.
First Federal of Pittsburgh can help you get a line on the loan you need. We've got money for houses and Hawaii, cars and college, motor homes, motor boats, and motorcycles. So if you need money, no matter what the reason, borrow it smart from First Federal of Pittsburgh. Savings and loans and more. Need a loan? A home equity loan can get you the cash you need at First Federal of Pittsburgh.
From Channel 4 WTAE-TV, this is an Action News Brief.
Good evening, I'm Don Cannon. Some of the stories we're working on for Action News tonight as the floodwaters recede here in the Pittsburgh area. The cleanup begins and the full extent of the damage becomes all too clear. But you can help. The American Red Cross is asking all those who can donate money or services to call them first thing in the morning. And the Health Department tonight has extended the boil your water warning until at least the weekend. These stories and more tonight on Action News at 11 o'clock. We hope you'll join us.
Please don't eat all the morsels. Please don't eat them all. 'Cause if you eat all the morsels, your cookies will be bald. Nestle Toll House morsels, so chocolatey and rich. But save them for the cookie, or your cookie will look like this. Please don't eat all the morsels. You'll just have to wait. 'Cause it's Nestle Toll House morsels that make the cookies taste so great.
Sweaters, sweaters, do we have sweaters? At the Can't Do Better sweater sale, they're 25% off sweater sale. She sweaters, he sweaters, loud and flashy, quiet, classy, fitted, long sleeves, wow sleeves. Look on your sleeves, trimmed and piped and striped in every type of sweaters. Sweaters, 25% off sweater sale. You can't do better than Kmart, the saving place.
Stay tuned for scenes from Part 5 of North and South.
Broiling on your side of town.
Bob Evans, down on the farm.
When you want cash discounts on great gasolines, who's got it?
Gulf got it!
Who's got low self-serve prices?
Gulf's got it.
And when you want credit card convenience, who's got it?
Gulf got it.
Cash discounts, plus low self-serve prices for extra savings and credit card convenience. Who's got it all?
Gulf's got it! Gulf's got it all!
Boiled water order lifted. Details at 11.
We were still a young nation. Innocent, full of hope and promise.
Wasn't that long ago when you and I marched on that field?
A nation divided by two different ways of life.
There's no greater crime down here than stealing another man's slave.
The North, a beacon for industry and progress. The South, a land of tradition threatened by a changing world.
You see him as a nigger, and I see him as a man who deserves to be free.
I ain't doing this just for you. I do it because I want it to.
He's the man you've been meeting. You're gonna tell me the truth if I have to beat it out of you.
Tonight.
After a while, she won't be able to function without it.
The story continues.
Gentlemen, make your selection.
I don't believe my sister will go against the wishes of her family.
The seeds of rebellion are planted.
I say we form our own country! You're stoking a fire that's ready to burn out of control.
You and your kind are finished.
Talk as though we're at war, sir. We most certainly are.
Robert Mitchum, Elizabeth Taylor, Al Holbrook, Johnny Cash, Jerry Garber, George Stanford Brown, Gene Simmons, Kirstie Alley, Morgan Fairchild, Jeannie Francis, David Carradine, Leslie Ann Down, James Reed, and Patrick Swayze in John Jake's unforgettable saga, North and South. Tonight's presentation of North and South, brought to you by All Brand, the natural high-fiber cereal from Kellogg's, part of the high-fiber, low-fat diet so important for good health. And Ford and your local Ford dealer, who invite you to see the 1986 Ford cars and trucks. Have you driven a Ford lately?
It has been proven that the more aerodynamically styled a vehicle is, the easier it slices through the air. And now, Ford brings you the age of Aerostar. Aerostar, the most aerodynamic design in its class. Aerostar. It's easy to get in, easy to drive, easy to stretch out in, easy to handle, easy to park. Aerostar. It just makes life a little easier. Aerostar. Ford Aerostar.
Revlon introduces the most fabulous new nail enamel in 25 years. No other nail enamel outwears it without the usual touch-ups. And it shines. Oh, how it shines. No other nail enamel outcolors it. So now you can fuss over which color instead of fussing over touch-ups. And that's more fun. New Revlon nail enamel. The difference between looking good and looking great.
That cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a sparkle in your eye, a spring in your step, and makes things lots of fun. It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. Come on and get you some. That clean, fresh taste Wrigley's Spearmint's got. That little lift that means a lot. It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's
I'm Snuggle. Now's my chance to tell you about new Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive. Clothes are cuddly. Towels are fluffy. Your whole wash is so soft it's snuggly. No static cling. Smells fresh, too. If you love softness, you'll love me.
New Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
Next Saturday, the champion of the people returns.
It's okay. You'll be all right now, miss.
Fighting for justice, defending the underdog.
That's what's on my mind.
She's Lady Blue. Now on Saturdays at 9, 8 Central and Mountain, starting 1 week from tonight.
You can choose frozen beef, or you can choose fresh ground beef. Choose fresh. Choose Wendy's. You can choose a hamburger warmed over under heat lamps. Or you can choose a hamburger served fresh, hot off the grill. Choose fresh. Choose Wendy's.
Fresh made-to-order breakfast for the one and only you.
There's something new in the world of cold relief. New Actifed 12-hour capsules. 12-hour Actifed relief stuffy nose and sinuses, 12-hour Actifed relief for sneezing and runny nose. Just one capsule per day and one capsule per night gives you relief from these cold symptoms for one full revolution of our Earth. Actifed 12-hour capsules, available without a prescription. Who says there's nothing new under the Earth?
Just wait till you taste my broccoli. Whether I mix it with exotic straw mushrooms and bamboo shoots in my latest farm fresh mixture, or I add it to my delicious pasta primavera, Bird's Eye's newest international recipe, I guarantee you've never had anything like it, because my broccoli's picked at the peak of freshness and flash frozen. So it tastes fresh and just picked delicious. Fresh ideas are always growing at Bird's Eye. Just wait till you taste my corn. It'll be...
Have you driven a Ford?
Ford dealers present 8.8 Plus. 8.8 annual percentage rate financing on 86 and 85 Tempo and Escort, both when equipped with manual transmissions, plus tough new 86 Rangers and sporty 86 Bronco 2s, plus a special lease offer on all 86 and 85 Ford cars and light trucks. 1986 is off to a great start with 8.8 Plus at Ford dealers now. Sunday, a strange force of nature brings MacGyver to South America.
An eating machine, 2 miles wide and 10 miles long.
He's fighting a different kind of soldier.
I'd be willing to bet a good fire to get their attention.
MacGyver's biggest challenge at 8/7 Central tomorrow.
Action News tonight at 11.
8 out of 10 women don't get enough calcium in their diets. For many, this is the beginning of a serious condition. Because when you don't give your body enough calcium, it takes it from your bones, little by little. This can lead to osteoporosis. Supplementing a diet low in calcium with Oscal can help reduce the bone loss that can lead to this condition. Do something about calcium deficiency before your body does. Oscal.
We have a flat. Well, hop in. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer. With Arid Extra Dry.
To get close, I trust Arid's powerful protection against wetness and odor. No leading deodorant spray stops odor better. And only Arid has, aloe essence scent.
Get a little closer.
Arid helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
Corning's see-through Vision saucepan is extraordinary. It never stains and withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce. Vision's cookware lets you look while you cook, and the handle stays cool because it's made of a revolutionary material. Perfect for the microwave. Cleans up in a snap. Vision's range-top cookware. It makes a great gift, too, from Corning. That little blue flower and a whole lot more.
Looking my best. Feeling my best. Doing my best. I'm at my best. I'm at my best with Maybelline.
This is my big chance, starring on TV. They said my eyes got me this job, so I care what I wear on them. That's why my mascara is Maybelline's Great Lash. If you care what you wear on your lashes, get Great Lash. It conditions as it thickens.
Tuesday night sparkles with the exciting people on ABC. First, there's Tony and Angela on Who's the Boss?
Hey, oh, what's not to like?
Then it's Growing Pains with the Seavers family.
Mike is in charge.
Justice will be swift and severe.
And on Moonlighting.
David, there's a coffin back there.
You're kidding? Manny and Dave pave the way for the team you'll cheer on. Spencer for Hire.
Your company.
Spend the night with the exciting people on ABC.
You'll love it.
Tuesday.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Campbell's Chunky Soup. Now from Washington, Britt Hume.
Good evening. Despite a Senate subpoena and a flotilla of protest ships, that Soviet freighter carrying Seaman Miroslav Medved, the sailor who created an international furor when he tried to defect, was allowed to cast off from Louisiana today and head for the high seas. In a special radio address beamed into the Soviet Union, President Reagan said Americans want peace as much as the Russian people do, and that he hopes the upcoming Geneva summit will lead to more such meetings in the future. Now this.
I eat Chunky, the soup that eats like a meal. Because Chunky is packed with so many good things, it's got a taste you'll flip over. I can't believe I said that.
Chunky, the soup that eats like a meal.
Prince Charles and Princess Diana arrived in Washington and plunged right into a 3-day whirl of social events that included a star-studded dinner tonight at the White House. That's News Brief. More later on the Weekend Report.
We were working yellow pages out of Bella, Pennsylvania, showing a rookie the ropes.
There's your man, kid.
What do we know about him?
Not much.
Poor guy. He didn't give him the facts in the Bella, Pennsylvania yellow pages.
But 98% of the public knows it on sight.
And?
They use it all the time.
Right.
So it's the only book he needs.
I should have known.
Book him. The genuine Bella, Pennsylvania yellow pages. We wrote the book.
From Thrift Drug News Headquarters, here's Walter Byright. Thrift Drug said today that over 350,000 moms have joined our Little Shaver Savers Club. Why? Because they're saving 10% on all baby prescriptions, children's vitamins, and Treasury brand baby items. You can, too. Just bring a snapshot of your little shaver to Thrift Drug, and we'll give you this 10% discount card. Only Thrift Drug has it. So for extra savings on baby items, trust Thrift Drug.
Listen, yeah, Doc, I think she's ready.
Okay. I'll be right over.
In Markesan, Wisconsin, when a patient can't get to Dr. Lippert's office, Dr. Lippert brings his office to his patients.
Daddy, where is he?
And the office he relies on, the Subaru wagon. So happily on this night, Dr. Lippert delivered a healthy 72-pound cat.
Where you are sitting is only a short drive to your Subaru dealer.
Federal relief on the way. Details at 11.
I'm Kitty Banana, and I'm here to say a banana is something you can eat every day.
Jamie, what are you doing?
Eating a Chiquita.
Okay.
You can always count on Chiquita.
Thanks a lot, Citibank. You had to make your Visa and MasterCard better than other banks. Just by using them, we earned bonuses called Citi Dollars. They could have saved us up to 40% on things like color TVs, VCRs. But my husband thought we should use ours for something a little more down to earth.
Are you ready, Wendy? It's your turn to beam us up. Now give her all she's got.
Visa and MasterCard from Citibank. It's the bank that makes them better.
And you'll get a kick out of saving up to $3 on legs colors. Cash in on blues, reds, creams. Cash in on all legs colors. Now save up to $3 on your favorite style. Look for details at your legs colors display. Take it from the Rockettes. Nothing beats a great pair of legs in colors.
You can choose frozen beef, or you can choose fresh ground beef. Choose fresh. Choose Wendy's. You can choose a hamburger warmed over under heat lamps. Or you can choose a hamburger served fresh, hot off the grill. Choose fresh. Choose Wendy's.
Fresh made to order breakfast for the one and only you.
Wednesday, a major television event. Charlton Heston, Barbara Stanwyck, John Forsythe, Linda Evans, Joan Collins, George Hamilton, Diane Carroll, John James, Emma Samms, Ken Howard, Heather Locklear, Tracy Scoggins, Michael Prey, and Catherine Oxenberg. The most impressive all-star cast in the history of series television. The Carringtons and the Colbys join forces in a spectacular 2-hour dynasty.
You'll love it.
Wednesday.
want to show you two beautiful new cars that are coming from Ford Motor Company. The way Ford engineers look at them, from the inside out. This is the Ford Taurus wagon, and this is the Mercury Sable sedan. Both are completely new mid-sized front-wheel drive cars, and we've engineered a new standard of quality into them, part by part, feature by feature. We set new standards for 6-passenger roominess and comfort, for their engines and transaxles, for their suspensions, for corrosion protection. The V6 is even equipped with a stainless steel muffler and exhaust system. In all, these cars have over 300 engineering details designed to set new standards of Ford quality. Taurus and Sable will be in Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealer showrooms December 26th. And if you appreciate the beauty we see on the inside, wait till you see them from the outside.
Get your steel shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. It juices soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Okay, sometimes it takes me a while to catch on. It was 3 years after the Surgeon General's report before I quit smoking. Well, now I'm hearing about new reports from the National Cancer Institute. They say a high-fiber, low-fat diet may reduce the risk of some kind of cancer. So I made some changes, like eating All Bran, the natural high-fiber cereal from Kellogg's. I figure this time, why wait 3 years?
Kellogg's All Bran. For more facts, call the National Cancer Institute, toll-free.
Monday, Mark's going for the gold on $1 million game show.
What's your category? Breaking and entering?
Hardcastle and McCormick. Go for it! Go for it! Monday.
The strategic guide to the summit continues. Monday, Ted Koppel examines how the U.S.-Soviet balance of power will affect the Geneva talks on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
North and South will continue in a moment.
Sports and media personalities for Celebrity Night, November 14th at Sessions. A benefit for United Cerebral Palsy. Call 683-7100.
From Channel 4 WTAE-TV, this is an Action News Brief.
Here are some of the stories coming up at 11 o'clock on Action News. 6 area counties are disaster areas, according to President Reagan. That means federal money will be coming to our region. And if you've been boiling your drinking water, you need not go to the trouble anymore. West Penn Water has lifted the boiling warning. And guess who's coming to dinner? It was a royal affair at the White House tonight. We'll have all those stories, plus pit highlights and weather, coming up at 11 o'clock on Action News.
For tension, headache, pain, turn to Nuprin and get power over your pain.
7:30 roll call and already my head's splitting. Glad I got Nuprin. It's different. It's a non-prescription strength of the same medicine in Motrin tablets.
Nuprin's medicine has more power over headache pain than regular strengths of aspirin or Tylenol.
Nuprin stopped my headache fast and didn't upset my stomach.
But Sarge,
Nuprin from Bristol-Myers. It's medicine with power over pain.
Let's face it, 40 isn't fatal. I feel I'm the best I've ever been. One reason is Ultress, new from Clairol. It's the only permanent hair color with a gel formula. Ultress colors are special, too. Blondes are gentle, not brassy. Beautiful browns, deep ebony. And only Ultress has double the conditioner. Hair feels soft, wonderful. Try new gel formula Ultress. You could be the best you've ever been.
New Ultress from Clairol.
Something's up at Sears.
The 4-day Add Up the Savings Spectacular.
Pack up.
This travel iron's just $9.99.
Mix up.
So's this 3-speed mixer.
Open up.
Warm up and pop up too. Your choice, just $9.99. Save $100 on this Kenmore microwave with 2-stage memory and variable power. Add up spectacular savings store-wide for 4 days only.
There's more for your life at Sears. Some people think Philadelphia brand cream cheese tastes so rich they should feel guilty about eating it.
Hold it.
Ounce for ounce, Philly actually has half the calories of butter or margarine.
Half the calories? We can have creamy Philly anytime we want.
How about lunch on Thursday?
Okay, and after 10 is Saturday morning.
Philly has half the calories of butter or margarine.
October 27th at 8.
Wait, I'm free! Pencil me in!
And try Philly cream cheese and onion and chive, strawberry, and other favorite flavors.
Tuesday, on Moonlighting, Dave's scaring Maddie to death.
There's a coffin back there.
You're kidding!
Do you think there's a dead body in it?
What do you think these guys carry spares? The perfect romantic comedy, Moonlighting. Then,
Hi there, fella. You want a party?
he's every man's hero.
Case of emergency, dial 911.
And every woman's fantasy.
You are terrible.
Oh, you must know my brother, Edmund.
Spencer for Hire, right after Moonlighting, Tuesday.
You'll love it.